anything clever to say in the beginning of this video, so this is just gonna have to be it. Hey guys, it's V. So today I have got my September Ipsy versus Play by Sephora. Yeah, you got that right. I held up the right things at the right time for the first time. I didn't have to double take that. If I did, you guys would never know though. Just for reference, it is the 22nd of November and I just got this. And it shipped on the 12th of September. So I don't know why it took so ungodly long to get to me, but it is here. So we're gonna film it and I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna upload it today so you guys can have it as fast as possible. I've got a couple of other videos, but I want this one to go up first. So let's just get into it. I will leave my playlist up here of all of my other rockstar or subpar Ipsy versus Sephora playlists, all of that jazz. I will leave it up here for you guys so you can click on it if you like this video and you want to watch more of this video. So let's just get into it. I think we will start with Ipsy this month. Yeah, it looks like they got the message for needing more reinforcement because there's a single piece of clear tape over these bags. Like, I don't know what happened with the bags. They used to be good on their own, but I guess they, I don't know, maybe went with a cheaper manufacturer for their bags and they're just not as sticky anymore, so they need tape. I don't know, but we're just gonna go ahead and open this puppy up. There was a hair on it. Let's see. So we've got the Glamazon, too glam to give a damn. And I'm just gonna put that to the side. And let's get into the bag, which is super cute this month. It looks like almost denim, but it's not. It's just a really like cute metallic-y silver print with a bunch of little ladies that actually spell out Ipsy. How sassy is that? Kind of smells funky though. Don't know how I feel about that, but we're just gonna open it and see what's inside. Can you guys see? I can't tell from here, but let's try the first thing. First thing is a Bombshell nail polish, which you guys know that I told them in last month's box that I don't want nail polishes anymore in my Ipsies, and they didn't listen apparently, but maybe it's a cute color. Maybe I won't have a color like this. So let's see what we got. So it looks like it is in the color Holy Fuchsia, which is just a very bright fuchsia pink color. I've never had any of the Bombshell nail polishes before, but honestly that one looks kind of goopy. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's not a very liquidy nail polish. It's kind of a thick formula, and honestly the color is not my favorite. Like, I like these kind of colors, but I don't gravitate towards them when I paint my nails, so not too thrilled about that one. I need to tell them that I don't like the Bombshell brand because honestly everything I've gotten from that brand I haven't really liked. Next thing is Eyeko. Oh, I've heard good things about Eyeko. This is the I Do Liquid Eyeliner by Eyeko. Let's see what kind of marker tip this is. It's got super cute packaging. Nice bright blue and that signature little eye from their logo. Let's see. Always down to try a new liquid eyeliner to see if it's longer lasting than the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It says on the packaging here, that's where I draw the line. That's funny because you're actually gonna draw a line on your eyes. So let's see, it's got a huge felt tip applicator that's much bigger than I'm used to using, and I usually like brush tips, but let's see how it draws. Very pigmented, very black. I wonder if it can do like a really thin line. Not like super thin. I mean, if I'm like really being careful, I could probably do a thin one, but since this tip like kind of pushes down a little bit when you're trying to write with it even straight up, you're not gonna get like a extremely thin line, so it might be kind of hard to do the little tiny like point at the end of your cat eye. But I'll try it out and see. If it's really long lasting, then I may deal with the applicator because, you know, I'm always looking for a long lasting eyeliner, and we'll see if it kind of dries matte, because right now it's looking like sort of shiny, like sort of just like the Kat Von D ink liner. That's what it's looking like to me. So I'm not excited about that. Not excited about that. Just kind of indifferent. So next thing in here is a little pot. So cute. It is the Buff Her House of Exfoliation, and it is Vanilla Almond Foaming Food Facial Scrub. I've never heard of anything like this before. How to use: scoop desired amount into wet hands and rub together. Apply to face in circular motions. Rinse. Follow with your moisturizer. So it's like a powder exfoliator. Okay, let's see. I love the little pot though. It's so cute. Oh yeah, so it is like literally like a powder, and you just, I guess, get it wet and then use it as an exfoliant. All right, it's an interesting concept. It doesn't really smell like anything. It says that it's almond, vanilla almond, so it kind of smells like almond a tiny bit, but I don't know. I'm not too like thrilled about that, honestly. Like, I just dropped the cap. I like exfoliating my face, but I don't like having like something messy like this. I don't know. I kind of would just rather have a gel that has exfoliating stuff in it already. Ipsy's not doing too well, man. Ipsy is not doing too well. Next thing in here is this cute little sample size of the Make Skin Illuminator in... I don't know how I would pronounce that because it has an umlaut on it, but if I drop one more thing in my life, I'm just gonna end the video here. Lois? I don't know. Instantly illuminate and brighten the skin. Apply to cheekbones, brow bones, down the bridge of the nose or collarbone, under or over makeup. I don't know about that, but we'll see what it looks like. Oh, I got a lot out more than I needed. You can like barely see that. Okay, go ahead and show you guys. I mean, I guess it would be nice to put under your makeup if you want like a really luminous glow, but like you can barely see anything with that. So I'll show you guys like what it looks like before I blend it out. Oh, you can kind of see it better in that lighting there, but it's honestly like I wouldn't use that as a face highlighter. For one, it's too dark for me and it's much too golden for me, but I don't know how I'm feeling about that one, you guys. Gotta say, I'm not excited about that either. I feel like this is being so negative, but I can only like tell y'all how I really feel. So honestly, I'm just not super jazzed about anything in this month's Ipsy so far. It's a little baby. No words, it's so cute. Okay, this is a Pixie Matte Luster Lipstick in the shade Rose Naturel. Oh, I hate these things. So satisfying to take off, but so hard to get to that point. I really appreciate that this is a little baby mini, but I also don't appreciate it because I know that Pixie is a drugstore brand, so like why couldn't they just include a full-size Pixie lipstick? So much packaging to get through today, but okay, it's just this cute little mini lipstick. Honestly, the Pixie packaging is like cheap feeling to me. I've never really owned many Pixie products, but this is a really cute little, oh god, you hear that? It is so rough to move up and down, but you get this cute little lipstick. Let's see what it swatches like. It's kind of sheer and has a little bit of a shine, so it's not completely matte. I mean, it's a pretty color, but that packaging, honestly, at this point, Sephora could just have all skincare and be better than that Ipsy bag. And y'all know I'm not super into skincare because honestly, all of the products in this month's Ipsy, probably the only thing that I'm like semi-excited about is the Eyeko eyeliner, only if it has good lasting power, and I won't know that until further in the future. So Ipsy is probably going to be subpar, but we'll go ahead and give Sephora a shot because I would say there's only room to go up from here, but it could be worse. I don't know. So let's go ahead and open up the Play by Sephora. You've got your monthly Play Pass worth 50 points at your local Sephora. Oh, the bag is so cute this month. You've got, it says this is not just a lipstick, and it's got this cute little lipstick on it. I'm totally gonna use that bag. So cute. Open up the packaging. Okay, first thing in here is a Cologne Sample, and this is a brand that we've gotten a couple times. It's that Atelier Cologne, I believe. It's like a French brand or something. Let's go ahead and smell it. Let's make as much noise as possible. I'm glad that it's inside this little thing though, because it won't fall out like most of them fall out in the Sephora Play usually. So let's see. This one is the Sud Magnolia Cologne Absolute. Okay, I think those are the notes. So it's got Magnolia from Louisiana, Bitter Orange from Seville, and Saffron Flower from India. Those don't sound like things that I enjoy in a perfume, but we're gonna test it out and see. Woo. Ooh. I'm gonna put that on the table and I'm not gonna touch it again because it's not my thing, but could be for other people, just not necessarily my thing. So let's go ahead and go into the next thing in here, which is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector, which I have tried before. I've gotten this as a 100-point perk before, and this is a huge sample, you guys, because you don't need a whole lot of this. This is 1 fluid ounce. Like, you maybe need a quarter-sized amount for your whole head of hair, and if you have less hair than me, you probably need way less than that, because honestly, like, I've got a shite ton of hair, so I still have my 100-point perk of this, and I really like it. It's basically like an overnight conditioning treatment. So it says apply to damp or dry hair before bed from root to end, comb through, leave in or wash out in the morning, fast absorbing, pillow safe, use often as needed. So I love how they give you options. They're like, apply to damp or dry hair, do whatever you want, leave in or wash out in the morning. Up to you. You make the choice. So basically, I usually put this on dry hair before I go to bed, and I think that it makes a little bit of a difference. I don't notice a huge difference, like not enough to purchase it, but I do really like this stuff, and it smells yummy, and everything from Living Proof I've pretty much loved that I've tried. So I'm happy to have another one of these for when mine eventually runs out. I don't even know when that'll be though, but I have tried this before and I do like it. Next thing in here is the Ole Hendrickson Sheer Transformation Facial Cream, which I'm pretty sure I've gotten in one of these Play by Sephora boxes before. In fact, I'm pretty sure this was in the very first Play by Sephora box. So September of last year, I'm almost positive that I got this, and I still haven't used it because I just have other face creams that I've been using, but it just says apply evenly to face and neck day and night, and it's just kind of like a face lotion, but I'm not really like so jazzed that they included the same exact thing that they included last year. I know that recently they've started including different things in the boxes depending on what your skincare needs or like your hair care needs or whatever. They've started including different things. So I think that this was probably one of the things that if you had, say, like put oily skin instead of dry skin, like dry skin would get this and oily skin would get a different kind of moisturizer. So let me know if you guys got something different in your Sephora Play box, but honestly, I'm not like super jazzed that they included the same thing as they did last year. As 11th Gorgeous says, repeat offender. I'm not a fan of repeat offenders. Next thing in here is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited to try this because people talk about how freaking amazing this stuff is at keeping your brows in place. So I'm really, really excited because I've never tried it before. I've only tried drugstore clear brow gels. Woo! It has got a strong fragrance, but that's fine, whatever. But I'm really, really excited to try this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope that I like it. But then again, I hope that I don't like it because it's much more expensive than my drugstore alternatives. But I'm really glad that they included that one. Next thing in the play box is another Kat Von D tattoo liner. I feel like they just included this like 2 months ago. Are they like running out of ideas? Are they running out of 100-point perks to put in these boxes? Like, I mean, obviously I love this eyeliner. You guys have seen me use it hundreds of times probably by now, and I love it, and I'm happy to have another one, but I would like to try new products. Like, that's 2 repeat offenders in the same month that they've had in previous months. So I don't know. The packaging looks kind of different on this though. It looks like more animated. Am I just making things up in my brain? I don't know. I feel like it looks a little different, but I'm like not crazy excited about another one of these, but I still haven't gone through my other one that they gave me like 3 or 4 months ago. So I guess whenever that one runs out, I'll move on to this one. We're down to the last thing in the Sephora Play box. Oh, a mini lipstick. So battling it out with the Pixie mini lipstick. This one is the Sephora brand Rogue Brilliance Rogue Shine, or Rouge Brilliance Rouge Shine. I don't know. It's a little mini and it's in the shade number 14, Love Spell. Okay, found it. I don't think that it's on here. I don't think that it's on the actual lipstick anywhere. No, it's not on the cap, it's not on the back, so I'm just gonna have to remember that it's the shade Love Spell, I guess. But let's see what this looks like. This is smaller, definitely, than the Pixie one. It's a smaller size sample, but let's see what it looks like. So it's kind of a sheer pink, like a baby pink kind of color. Not really my jam, so I don't know, I'm not too pumped about that one, but everything else in the Sephora Playbox has been much better than Ipsy this month, so I'm willing to forgive this baby pink sheer lipstick. So pretty obviously Sephora is my rock star for this month. I'm so excited to try the clear brow gel from Anastasia. I already know that I like the Perfecting Nightcap from Living Proof and the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. I still haven't tried this, so I don't know anything about it, but it is a repeat offender, so 1 slash for Sephora, having 2 repeat offenders. And the lipstick I'm not too down for, but I am much happier with the Sephora play than the Ipsy this month. Anyways, I hope that, oh hello, thank you for popping in at the end of the video. I hope that this video was enjoyable for you guys. I'm sorry that it was somewhat negative, but honestly, that is my 100% first impression, honest review of all the products. So if you like this video, be sure to show some love to the like button right down here below peep. And if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family. And I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!